Hi, good evening, everyone. 真的, I think your camera got problem, right? So it's okay now. Okay, 新人, welcome. Okay, Isa just came in. Hello, 哎呀，哇，旋风小飞侠医师 cover your face. Okay, Isha, you must get ready your pen and paper, huh? We're going to have a test later on, all right? Okay, now for this one, we're going to cover is this email. Okay, there are 8 different types of emails as mentioned last week during my lesson. So in your email, you must put that from who and who, all these things. And then you put there to purpose. So this is an email format. Let me explain to you. This is an email format. Therefore,
the lag.
It's always the night.
Yes, Thursday nights, guys. Very important to make sure you check your Wi-Fi before you attend Zoom.
That's Friday.
what happened?
And here my
Lag.
Wi-Fi is not
Like
good.
you lag so bad. It's
You
always
just
the night.
froze
like,
across the
recap.
wait, no. You
Is
just
it better
froze.
now?
Yes, it is.
Is it better now? Because
Yes,
I
it
did
is.
not see. Yeah, so sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. So let me explain again. So when you are sending an email to whoever it is, you must have a form, 2 form date right down. All right, to who, from who, and to where. Okay, Isha, I don't like your background like that. It makes me a bit scary. Don't mind, sorry. So you change your background. You like, but I don't like lah. You don't scare me. 今晚我都要睡觉做噩梦啊！你害死我你。Okay, the date itself. No, this one actually we can change it. Thanks to Rick Ashley. Okay, so this email can actually turn to informal letter as well as formal letter. So same thing. We can use the same, but I may change a bit. So for the benefit of TNU, so these are the 8 different types of email. Your job is to come up creative idea. Like later we'll read one of them. Okay, so like writing a cousin. So TNU, later there's not later in few days time or next week, then you will see I also get my set 4 students and the other levels to do these questions. Okay, issue okay already? Can so this is the 8, and then there's one very important essay to write about 500 words of essay. 有吗？你看到吗？天佑 Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you need to do for in informal email is that you choose one of the 1 to 4, you choose one of them and do. Also, so a quick one, Tian Yu, which one would you want to do? Then Uncle Raymond help you.
Probably the right email to your sister one.
Okay, so who is studying in Canada, right? So you have to go and research. Most of the time in your situation writings, the teacher will give you all the 4 pictures and ask you to search, right? Okay, remember Han Ling, last week we talked about Niagara Falls, right? Whether it belongs to US or belongs to Canada, or is it
Wait,
part of...
what? We did?
Yes, we did. Then we Googled it, we checked. We forgot already.
Wait, I'm pretty sure we didn't.
No.
You probably confused with another class. I'm pretty sure we did.
Confirm. Have. Yes. Okay, so anyway, back to you, Tian Yu. So we are going to Canada to visit your sister.
Wait, another question. Isn't it Niagara Falls?
Niagara. Yeah. Okay.
Can
I continue? Sorry, Tian Yu, because I got other things. Tian Yu, ready? So when you're writing this to your sister or brother in Canada, what you need to do is that what are the interesting places you want to visit? So you suggest to your sister, hey, I want to visit this place, that place. Can you just show me how is it? Or you can talk about his study or her study over there in Canada and know that you are just end your summer exam or things like that. Then I'd like to pay a visit together with mommy and daddy to your place, things like that. Okay. So this is how we write. Okay.
Are we writing the email like if I pick 3? Are we saying something like we are going to meet our sister / brother at because they are studying in Canada?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, get it now? Anything you want to ask?
Well, 100 words, right?
No, there's no limit. No. There's no limit of words. It's up to you. It's a free flow email. You can write 1,000 words also can.
Okay.
200 words also can. 300. It's just a free flow. Just give you an idea. 明白吗? Okay. So you can write about going to Niagara Falls. You can go to visit the what? Some of the interesting sightseeing.
White House.
White House is in US, my dear. That one is not in Canada.
Oh,
Yeah. So you must see Canada. We can go to Vancouver or Toronto. Yeah. So it depends on which part of Canada. You know, some part of Canada belongs to the French, some belongs to Britons, and some belongs to another. So it depends on which part of Canada you want to visit. So tell you have to do some Google and research about Canada.
okay.
All right, thank you. So for formal email, which one will you be choosing?
Definitely the complaint one, the number one.
Okay, so shopping mall is different. Shopping mall is like someone like, for example, tell you, this guy is walking around and giving out flyer. Okay, so tell you, 请问你在给什么啊？ then 那个人回答，你没有眼睛看啊。Okay, then 你看了请问这个讲什么？你不会读啊？英文字你不会读是吗？ You don't know how to read, is it? Then you read already. Where is the shop? You blind. It's stated there which floor, right? Can you go out and see yourself? Of course, you will complain this salesperson, right? So this salesperson is not in the shop, is walking around in the shopping mall, and they happen giving out flyers. So you must not use this one. You can think about a salesperson who is like, nowadays shopping mall open up, right? They got this open concept where it's like a bazaar sales or something like that open in the shopping mall. Then they got sell like, for example, the Gain City, the Best Denki, Harvey Norman's, some even mattress is open up. No more, 他们在外面卖，对吗？不是在店里卖嘞，就是你懂哦，拿出来卖。So you have to use that as an example. This is my idea. Okay, so importance of character. Okay, the importance of character. So how can we use Xingren and Zhenle? How can we use A, B, C, D, E in just that introductions? Have we done this before? No, huh? Don't have, right? No, huh?
I'm not sure if it was this class or the other class because like I'm slightly confused.
No, yeah, okay, never mind. Usually I will do my best not to repeat on the same different things. Okay, Siran, can you read to the first paragraph? I'm using the A, B, C, D, E. Now this one last week, in fact, it's not 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It should start from 1, 2, 3. So last week we are using A to E, right? For introductions for email, right? Correct, no? Yifan, email for informal and formal email. Now we are using A to E for essay writing, essay on the importance of characters. Back to you, Siran.
A man's character is what he really is. It is his real moral condition. It has been defined as the distinctive mark of an individual. It depends partly upon inborn qualities and partly on training in youth and the circumstances in which a person has been brought up. It can be cultivated by forming good habits in childhood. Sow an act, and you reap a habit. Sow a habit, and you reap a character. If we sow good habits, we build up a good character.
Awesome. I like this. Sow an act and you reap a habit. A habit will sow the character, reap the characters. So first of all, this sentence gives you a kind of desire. A man character is what he really is. That's the desire. That is what you want. And if further is real moral condition. This is also a desire to look for a person with good attitude, behavior, and characters. It has been defined. So it's showing that this is a condition already. It has been defined. And then at the same time, the whole sentence up to here is kind of behavior. It depends partly upon the inborn qualities. When you say quality, the behavior, how you behave, whether you behave a good behavior, bad behavior, or a behavior that people can accept you that you are having a good characters. Now it can be cultivated like this one. It creates a kind of atmosphere to tell you from the young all the way to when the person kick the bucket. All right. So at the same time, the last part is an E, the event also create the atmosphere. So you realize last time they used AIMS. Okay, now we can use A to E. There will be a third methods later on, not this week or maybe another week. So we have two different methods to start off with introductions. So there is no reason why you can't start your introductions. So later, all of you, I want you to type something like this, and then you identify. Now you see, from here to here, here to here, there's only how many words? 87,567. Minus these 7 words, the red color is exactly 80 words. Oh, so by the way, this month we are targeting for the IP, to all the IP, whether this class or all classes, whole class, all the classes I have are targeting for the IP students. So please, I'm sorry to say, please wake up time. You got 1 more week to start the school already. Oh, serious. Stress. Good. Not sarcastic. You must feel the stress. You know why? Because stress makes you a better person. Trust me. If you don't stress, means you don't give a damn to what you want. True or not? You can tell me no stress, can handle nonsense. Please. I tell you, all the leaders, including your parents, myself, we do have stress. But it's how we handle stress in a very professional, very positive, very proactive, and very productive way. 对吗？每个人都有 stress 吗？对不对？新人，你没有大便 stress 过 ？constipation 有啦，一定有的吗？你大便大不出，你鸡蛋我吃不出，等你出来，妈咪有肚子，我大不出来大便，等你妈咪给你吃那个什么消化药，等你去哇 ，after 1 hour， 妈咪 come here already， I need to go toilet， de-stress.
After you get like when you have constipation and then eat those pills, like when you do your big business in the toilet, it's actually really, really smelly.
It's damn bloody smelly. I tell you, my younger son that time constipation cannot even. The doctor put one small thing inside the backside. Wow, I tell you, by the time you come back home, wow, 他跑去厕所好像来不及这样。Wow, you can hear the sound like Hiroshima and Nagasaki like that. So children, joke aside, I mean, everyone will handle the stress. So Uncle Raymond is actually preparing you every week, so that hopefully, I think you will by October you are there already. Okay. So thank you, Siren. Can you continue again the next paragraph, please, Siren? Zhenle, you cannot read, right? Because your mic also down, right? Can you type? Is it true?
I think it will.
Okay, good. Then later you read, Thank you. All right, thank you, Zhenle. Yes, Siren.
If we allow bad habits to develop in us, our character becomes bad. It is therefore of great importance that children should be presented with the best models for imitation. Ideals of courage, truth, simplicity, honesty, and purity should be constantly placed before them to follow and live up to them.
So when you are reading this, when you are writing these serums, you're actually preparing yourself for a reflection. Because sometimes in this, you all do literature as well, right? So imagine this is the part that is where you need to use your reflection. In other words, means that this paragraph tells you that whatever your character is, for goodness sake, you need to know when do you showcase the best performance. Meaning that there is no way that is categorized to certain limit. There's no way that a person's habits determines how bad or good your character is. You yourself perceive what you're supposed to do. 很像很深奥 right? This is supposed to talk like that. 如果你自己讲到你自己都不明白means very good. 你最高，一切你就是最高境界了。I'm serious. I'm telling you.
骗过你自己。
No, you know, when I was doing my degree, one topic I hate most is calculation. So when I explain, I also don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Seriously, very common. They say, Raymond, do you know what you're talking about? Actually, I don't know. I anyhow bullshit and bro. That's why I'm good at what? Sorry, right? Sorry. Hey, I tell you, Siren, you agree not? Max 不可以 bullshit 的嘛。 The answer is 5, you give answer is 2, confirm 鱼帆是错，对不对？ Right, whereas language 有时黑可以讲到白，白可以讲到黑，对吗？ True or not? It's how it is what. That's why how come the lawyer sometimes that person 明明是有罪的，完蛋了。你懂最近那个唐山吗？唐山9个人打一个女孩子，对不对？啊 I think whoever
Wait, what?
you don't know han Ling get a life lah,
Okay. Hear me out. I've been busy these few days.
Yeah,
okay?
you know why children? Because you know why he doesn't have TikTok.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, you see?
I don't have TikTok, but I haven't attacked anyone.
No, but you actually can watch in WeChat also. Do you have WeChat? WeChat is WeChat 没有啊？ Hey brother, get a life. Get a life. Angry already. 哇，哎 angry already. Hey hello. Hey don't go away 嘞。哎他生气了，他不爽了。他生气了，不爽了，走掉了。哎 sorry， 不要生气，还是
Here's a very good time to go.
不要生气。Anyway， 你
Emotional, damn.
不用紧，你生气也是 go and get a life 啊 ，go and watch 啊。So Yu Fan and Xiren, if you all watch the TikTok about the 9 guys who hit, you saw the video, right? Whoever is the lawyer who want to defend that poor girl, no, not the poor girl, the 9 person 哇 I tell you 是完，于是你看过哦那个，哇 I think 做不了主。Then got someone say
没
that
看过，真的没
没
看过。
看过啊。Someone say that if the 那个9个大汉the family member who want to give money to the lady just to 庭外和解that means settle out of court they say 小妹唐山小妹 don't do that. So you realize they are actually creating the ABC already. The atmosphere don't accept the money from this 9 gentlemen's family. Okay, because if you need money to take care of your medical bills, everyone give you $1 is enough to cover and enough to recuperate. So it's just only a 19 years old. So you see, this is about the characters. How can a guy hit a girl? 对吗，Yu Fan? It's totally wrong. It's totally wrong.
Wait, what?
It's totally wrong. So can a girl hit a guy? Totally can.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
One don't make no sense. 哎，你的 master 大过你的 girlfriend 还是你的 sister 嘞？难道韩玲你会打？如果你2个妹妹打翰林翰林说Uncle Raymond, my 2 sisters whack me. You know what is the next question I ask you? 他们打的够力吗？够力，很好。
Yes. Let me tell you that first. Yes.
够力，好好。哎，你是狗狗哦，你应该要疼弟妹妹的哦。Even 真的都 agree OK， 男人不可以打女人，就是这样 full stop。
Yeah, I agree. You cannot hit a female.
No. Even 那个于帆，那个澳门的黑社会老大都出来讲话，你懂吗？没有，连新加坡也是有一个黑社会老大，叫做 Raymond Shaw。我准备叫几个兄弟去唐山了，可是去唐山是那个 prison 那边，他们准备是不用过生日了啦，明年。无毒无人不丈夫，无毒不丈夫。于是 I tell you if this is whoever study history you know right, if this is during World War II under Hitler this guy will be 枪毙了。Okay, this is joke lah, please. I think 这种人会有报应的。Seriously, I tell you, I totally agree But what happened if you guys are there? Will you stop the fight, Siren?
Stop the fight. Wait, it was 9 men, right?
Yes, I know. I'm even though I'm very poor in math, I know it's 9 men. The hell, purposely,
I don't mean poor in math. I mean,
I cannot count.
if it's 9 adult men, you're telling me of course you will call the police, but stop them.
Even the 9 men also hit his own wife. He didn't know that the wife is one of his wife until he's so drunk. Even hit his own wife, the woman. He thought the woman was supporting the other ladies, but end up it turned out, it's my wife, I hit you wrongly. 有没有？于帆，他自己打自己的老婆，活该嘞！这种男人真的，而且听说是已经有做过了。So seriously, this is about a character. 听过这句话吗？于是江山易改，本性难移。A leopard will never change its form. Not true If you all study social study, history or whatever, I'm sorry, social study, there's this thing called yellow ribbon. You know, yellow ribbons are people who went to the prison in Singapore. You know not, Siren? Yellow ribbon. So take note, all the set 1, set 2 students, take note if you are doing social study. Okay, 一波你懂 right? Yellow ribbon?
Yeah, sure. Like last time we have like this competition thing or CCA, and then like this guy from like he was in the yellow ribbon because like he tried to smuggle, you know, the drug, and then he went to jail instead of dying because the how do I say, the quality of the drug wasn't so high.
20 gram.
No,
If you more than a 50-cent coin,
yeah.
way of a 50 cent, good luck to you. It's a death sentence.
Churchill is called Japaz something. I forgot the last name. It's called Japaz something.
The drugs, is it?
No, the dude.
The what?
The name
The
of the
dude.
person.
He's kind of a successful businessman now. He came for like the talk business.
Okay. Oh, all right. Then what happened?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so you see a yellow ribbon, to be honest, this is recording. You say yellow ribbons means, okay, this is a character we are talking about, Siren. So now you know, right now, yellow ribbon, in Singapore, we got pink ribbon, red ribbon. You know, LGBT also got ribbon. No LGBT, you know what's LGBT? Lesbian, gay, and transvestite. Like me, like that lah, okay? What's wrong? Right, Siren?
What?
Yeah, Siren, naughty boy. Siren, switch off the camera already. Oh no, sorry, wrong. Why you like that? 讨厌. Okay, so this预防不要跌倒, okay. So what happened, joke aside, these yellow ribbons are people who want to give them a second chance to turn over a new leaf, to change a character from better to good. Sorry, may I show me your thumbs up if you agree? If this guy is a rapist, is a molester, 强奸犯 那他出来你会请他吗？ If you agree, thumbs up now. If you don't agree, that means if I don't see any thumbs up, means all agree with me that you will not employ this guy. I count 10 seconds. 如果这个是 rapist or molester, will you, if you are 老板新人，你是老板will you employ this guy?
I will employ him.
Rape is different. No, rape is different. That is a different story for upon other crime. Okay, he's
Okay,
I give everyone a chance. I give everyone like 20, 30 plus chances. It's fine if they waste it, or I just give them more.
Also, Han-Ling, based on his bad characters, that kind of condition that he had created in the past, you will still employ him in your company.
Yes.
And your companies, most of them are girls, pretty girls. And your wife also working in your company. Your daughter also work in a company. You employ
What do
this
you
guy.
mean daughter?
I mean, you married already, ma. So you 已经50多岁60岁 then 你的女儿帮你的公司做工吗？你自己开公司吗？
Okay, fair point.
fair 哦，你会请他
Yes.
于帆他头脑进水。
我头脑不是进水，我头脑已经有很多水了。
那更糟 no wonder. Oh my god, seriously, oh my god. I tell you 你打死我。
摇一摇头，有没有听见大海的声音？
哎，sorry.
有。
You see 真的 the way he show the face. No way, I tell you. 如果你是说在偷钱robberies or fighting maybe I'll still give them a chance okay? But
Same. Even 如果就算你是连环杀人犯，我都给你机会。你强奸犯我告诉你
no， 强奸犯我跟你讲，我给你做太监。
对，除非你做太监，不然我不会。
讨厌，渣，小个子渣，小凳子在渣，我送公公来了。Sorry 这一是 I'm just joking. I tell you, I'm so sorry. Okay, because of these things during my police training when we are talking about this, you say Raymond, you cannot be so violent. I say sorry if I catch this rapist I make sure he become eunuch already. 他变成太监了。哎，一个好好的女孩子就给你弄坏了嘞 ，the future is gone 嘞。搞不好她可能自杀，搞不好她被创伤了。So what kind of characters is this? What kind of condition you're creating? What kind of events you want to create for the death? Right, true now, Siren? No way. 所以如果你是说我帮新人打架，我为了兄弟而坐牢，哇，跟你讲这种人 steady 啊 ，brother，你讲义气哦，对吧？来我公司我一定请你，我们都是不能同日同事同夜生，好像那个《三国演义》这样。OK，all right 啊 ，thank you so much. This is just to share with you that this is a summary of 新人。So now every paragraph now when school reopen you really have to use the so then how. So this paragraph is talking about the first sentence about bad habit. Then what am I supposed to do with all these characters? How am I going to change it into my own words? Get it 啊？泽伟，不是啊，郑乐 ，sorry， 不是郑乐。Can you carry on for us? Reform?
We form good or bad habits, not only in childhood, but later on too. We all grow a little every day, either better or worse. It is therefore needs to that we watch ourselves day by day.
Do you know that this story when a boy, when he was young, he told the mother he stole something, the mother said it's okay. Then by the time we go older and older, the more thing he stole, he get more big crime. Until one fine day, he was about to hang. The judge asked him, what is your last wish? He said, I want to speak to my mom personally and whisper to her ear. So the mom get closer and what she did was he bite off his mother's ear.
Just stop, please. That one time you told me the story, I got haunted by bloody ears in my nightmares.
Yeah, continue.
Then he bite both ears. Then the mother
I want to
got
make
no
Han
ears.
suffer, so please.
Wait, he bite both y'all?
No lah, I just want to scare Han Ling. Okay lah, I'm sorry, my dear. So what is this moral of the story is that, you see, sometimes people like to filter to listen good things. I don't know whether 真的 Yi Shi and Yu Fan, Xing Ren, Tian Yu, Han Ling, and Yi Bo, do you agree with me? This one very serious. Seriously, please answer from the bottom. 我们华人都是每次喜欢在面前赞扬人家，然后那个人走掉了，在他背后讲他的坏话。We all Chinese
Yes,
Mostly, yes.
Very
For
relatable.
most people, yes.
very relatable.
Yeah, it's like 我们跟你讲很 hypocrite, right? But 有时候不是 hypocrite, 有时候是用那种鼓励的话。I like the American style of singer. They don't like you, they right in front of your face will they say the F word to you. They don't like you, they'll say you're fired. You know Donald Trump, you watch the Apprentice, you know, watch the Apprentice. Okay, Apprentice 就是他们要做他的学徒They don't like you, they'll tell you right to your face. I think this is supposed to be the way like that. Okay, but my style of handling student is that if I don't like you, whatever reason your handwriting, I will tell you, okay, first of all, I'm going to tell you something that you don't like to hear. Whether you accept it or not, it's my duty to tell you. Okay, that's very important. That is a character. So next time when people come to you, if Xing Ren, for example, you know Uncle Raymond characters like that. Okay, sorry, let's take Han Ling, don't mind. I really can say Han Ling is not a very nice boy. He's start with E, end with T, inside got double L. Yeah, Yipo, you know what is that, right? Excellent. Yeah,
Oh, I got
yes.
Stephen.
I got thrown 3 times in tuition today, and it's only been half an hour.
Yeah, and that's the way. More to come, don't worry. Han Ling. So Xing Ren, you know, Han Ling is an excellent character. You know, the way he talk, he don't like to tell you, isn't it your pronunciation is wrong, Uncle Raymond? Isn't he supposed to spell like that? Isn't this and that? You know, to some teachers, they say, shut up about who are you to tell me I'm teacher or you teacher? That's wrong. That is wrong in today's society. This is wrong character, seriously. You find I read your email, okay? You really are very wrong to speak. Sometimes you got idea, you keep quiet, you don't want to say. Just like, hey, you find shut up, your idea sucks. 你可以不要用华语讲嘛，用英文讲。I tell you 如果你有这种朋友就当做一个教训 ，move on and go and tell your teacher, move on to another group. And I know you find it's useless sometimes. Say 跟老师讲也是没有用，他们也是一事无补。Yeah, very sad. So when next time you are handling this type of situation, you find 你长大了你做大人了 when you come to this situation, you must handle on your own way， 知道吗？就像以前我小时候，人家每次欺负我，用我的名字来做小丑。所以我长大了 when I do discipline, I tell all my students, don't ever mess people's name. That's very important. So 新人，说翰林跟有人，比如说假天佑可能他 angry 翰林，因为翰林抢走他的 girlfriend， 说天佑不爽，天佑他找你，新人你知道这个翰林很难看的，瘦好像瘦皮猴这样 ，like monkey like that， also no lousy, the hair like porcupine， Oh, then Xing Ren say, Tian Yu, isn't it you are Han Ling good friend? Why are you saying this type of things of Han Ling? Now you get me now. So what kind of character is he? 破坏感情 right? 对吗? Right? So if you know Han Ling is not that kind of person, you will not even bother to listen to what Tian Yu. Because this thing is called rumors. A rumors is where a character spread this rumor. Get it now? So you see, every day even better or worse is therefore need food that we watch ourselves. 就是说，你听过这句话吗？真的，Alicia and Ifan，病从口入，祸从口是吗？什么啊？什么？病从口入，
祸从口出。
祸从口出，对吗 ？Exactly. Remember the food here. 明白我意思吗 ？What you eat sometimes is will cause cancer, you cause diabetes. You know, 于是你懂 Shirley right？ 我们不是早上下午做那个 social study right？ Shirley 啊 ，I can't believe it 啊 ，she put 5 cans of Coke in front of her, Coca-Cola. She's drinking drugs.
Another 10 cans of cocaine.
Oh my goodness! Can you? And please, you all don't drink Coke now. 5 cans of Coke now and say, are you going to finish it? You ask, you should. Wow.
Okay, you know, if it was me, I have 5 cans of Coke in front of my table. I will only finish it in half a year. Like logic, it happens. You see, this is a noodle I bought half years ago. It's still there on the table.
You better check expiry date, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got Oreo still.
So if I buy that noodle, I'll finish it in one day.
以后你们要送东西给 Uncle Raymond， 你不用送什么，你只要送一样东西，我最喜欢的就是普洱茶。我就是喝普洱茶。I got a dream to set out my own。
铁观音可以吗？
我不喜欢喝铁观音，说老实。
哦，对，忘记了，上次你有讲过，不好意思。
我不用紧，我喜欢喝绿茶跟普洱茶。So if I have a company, I really want to have a shop that sell all the Chinese tea, all kind of teas, and then let people to sit down and play 古筝呢。哇 they got mountain, the waterfall. Wow, very hard to find this in Singapore lah. Okay, ridiculous unless I go and artificial make it lah. Okay, right, let's go. 真的 what goes?
What goes to make up a good character? There are many qualities that go to make up the character. First comes truth. Lord Avebury says, but there is one quality it is essential without which a man is not a man, without which no really great work was ever achieved, that is the truth in inward heart. Next comes justice. A man of good character should love to be out even-handed justice to all. But justice should be tempered with mercy. If it is our duty to be frank, we ought to be sweet and courteous. Sincerity, honesty, and generosity, and purity in speech, thought, and action, such virtues entitle a person to be called a man of good character.
Exactly. Thank you, 真的 when you're reading this, so Xing Ren, take note now. When you're reading this, straight away you start to reflect. This paragraph reflects 2 of my most favorite heroes. And one of them is my all-time hero. You know who is that? No? Not Justin Bieber. I kill you. Huh?
Oh, wait, just like what's his age?
Okay, his face very red. He hold a dragon saber. He's my cousin. He's my grand uncle. You know, you know who is that? Xing Ren?
Like 关羽。
对了。
Oh yeah.
关羽。另外一个是他的脸，他整个脸黑黑的，然后上面有一个 half crescent moon。Half crescent moon. What is that?
哈？
包拯。
包青天。
包青天。
包拯。You realize, first of all, what Zheng Le has read, but there is one quality that is essential, without which a man is not a man, without which no really good great works was ever achieved. You realize, Guan Yu has achieved a lot of things, and is a man of HIST, honesty, integrity, sincerity, and trustworthy, right? And when you talk about justice, no other man can come about in our Chinese history, which is Bao Qingtian. Agree? 我管你是皇帝的儿子还是谁，只要你犯错 you are against the law, you did not abide and adhere to the law, you are dead. No one is above the law. Seriously, if anyone one day you want to be a lawyer, and you be like, let me find out that you are a very unscrupulous and sly and a lawyer that help the rich, don't call yourself my student. You disgrace the eye of the law. Because Uncle Raymond really loved law so much.
Wait, wasn't there that one quote by Gandhi? You can't break the law, you can only ban yourself until you break against the law.
Yes, you are absolutely right. But I don't like this. I don't like this. Because that means, Han, you are actually manipulating the law. You are finding a loopholes. Now you understand why? Like just now I explained to you all these things. Xing Rong was listen. Oh, we can talk until so much. Yes. 这是最高境界。Okay. No guilty, bomb. That's how you say. We know evidence. You realize in school, some of your classmates talk very lot. Wow. Then they 问你，现在你朋友在想说，不知道。then 你还我做么？就很好听咯，对不对？ Then your teacher, Then the teacher sometimes shit, man. If I say no, then he argue with me. If I say yes, I shouldn't don't know. I think I better say very good because I don't know what the hell he is saying. But if I go and interrupt and intersect, intervene, then later, you know, man. Okay, then I got no face. So I said, okay, well done. Everyone give a pat. Then after the whole thing finished already, the teacher go to the classroom, go to the staff room. Hey, just now my student say this. Then the teacher will say, wow, your student very brilliant. Then later, they also don't want to embarrass themselves. Wow. Then they go home and think, then Google it, find it. And then 1 month later, no answer. 2 months later, then they find out this student might be cock and bull story. And this person must be there. You can ask her, if I don't understand, I will ask. I don't wait for 1 month later, 2 months later. When you're there, hit while the iron is hot. You don't wait for that.
Strike while the iron is hot.
I will say hit. You can use strike. You see, purposely, you see. Now attack me, you see. Less than 40 minutes now attacking me already, you see. Yeah.
You just attack him 3 times in 30 minutes and now you
40.
You see, that's why he attack you. That's the reason.
Attack you.
百因必有果.
I think a class must be like that. Seriously, a class must be like that. Because in school, you don't have this kind of environment to attack. So you need to have this 空间, okay, the space to do it. All right. So remember, I highlighted this is very important. Thank you, Zhen Le. May I have the last paragraph from you? That's all. Thank you, Zhen Le.
The character is a very important factor in man's life. Good character is more important than health, wealth, or happiness. When the character is lost, everything is lost is 100% true. Leaving aside the moral good that it does, as a mere question of getting on in the world, the character will do more for man than cleverness.
You can be a not very intelligent person, not a very educated person, not a person with full of richness, but you have a character that is very good. I always watch TikTok. There's this sometimes a scene where you show a very poor beggar man. Suddenly you go and beg food, then the guy kick him one side. Then later he found a wallet. No? Okay, by right you see that this beggar will took the wallet and run away, right? But you wait for the owner to come and claim the wallet. And guess what? 真的, and you should the man say, hey, hello, my wallet actually got $1,000. How come only $500? But actually inside is only $500 at Yibo. Just because he's a beggar. That means that guy who is very rich, he has a bloody lousy characters. So these paragraphs reflect what?
I mean, that's how they get rich, you know.
大哥，我们一个人睡觉就算我家里有一个 king size bed 我只能睡 1/5 of the bed 虽然我是很肥啦，我很可爱，跟那个 panda bear 睡在一起都是肥肥，因为我的肚子跟他一起都这么大个，没有 6 pack 就 1 pack。
人的欲望是永无止境的。
对，谢谢。
钱永远不嫌多。
It's not that you only have 1 pack. It's that your 6 packs are so precious you have to cover them in layers and layers of fat.
Correct. I say attack me second time already.
No, chill. Your 6 pack 久归一，融为一体。
大道至简 you know, your muscles are so complicated. Like you train them so well.
Together.
Yeah.
Wow,
they
cannot
become more powerful. More simple, but more powerful.
真的 cannot. After this, next tomorrow, I'm going to go for my gym already. I'm going to hit my gyms. 1 month later, I'm going to show with my six-pack in front of all of you. Okay, I make sure you're going to eat your word, man. Han Ling and Yi Shi, I make
So
sure you're
trust
going
me,
to eat
within
your
1
word.
month's time, you cannot make it. 1 month is not enough.
Actually, it's quite true because 1 month later, I'm still eating like a fat pig.
Yeah, if you doubt yourself, then you'll never hit it.
Okay, so wait, joke aside, I come to this what Zhen has read is like Xingren, how can you from this paragraph, how can you reflect on it? I leave it to you. Come. How are you going to reflect? So rephrase it by reading this paragraph. How can you reflect? Hey guys, all of you, please also think this is not all because it's IP student so I'm express none of my business. No, you're wrong. You must reflect. Okay, I give you some time to reflect. 3 days ago on Tuesday night, I was attending a master program seminar because next year I may want to take my 3rd degree master. So I asked the professor, says, how many words do I need to write for my thesis? So I expect like a few thousand words. He said, must not less than 500 words. I really want to laugh. Like, 500 words means O level, 对吗? GC O level 500 words, 对吗, Xingren? Do you set 2 next year will be 500 words, no big deal. Then he say each essay must have 2,500 words. I even want to laugh. Like. You know why, Xingren? 你懂为什么我要笑吗？我说 2,500 is to me is chicken backside.
What do you expect? 10,000?
Yes. My last 2 degree already giving more than 10,000 words already until my professor tell me, Raymond, can you summarize? Am I showing off? Yes, I am showing off. I'm showing off. But if you ask me to do math, call 995. Then later next will be the coffin coming in.
Fire engine or ambulance? Because I think
bloody hell, 995 is ambulance.
it's both.
No, 995 is ambulance. Okay, so Xingren, why? 2,500, I want to laugh. Oh my goodness. I give you double 5,000. 2,500 is 太少了，看低我了。So this is my fonte, Xingren. This is my character. So this is referring to. Okay, so is this to me is like writing is my part and parcel of life. Oh, okay. So Xingren, can you please write explain to me this paragraph? Anyone, please help Xingren. 真的 you can take part also. Yi Shi, Yifan, what do you think?
Start early. Don't regret it.
Yifan 用 Chinese 讲也是可以。Come on. 你觉得这段是在讲什么呢？我送你8个字啊，人品、人格、正义跟人品、人格 is what they are talking about. Come on. Why my Wi-Fi is so lousy? You heard the 8 words just now? 人品、人格、人品、人格。Okay, one more time 一波。人品、人格、正义跟尊严。OK， 这8个字在这个 paragraph 里面。
还有16个字嘞。
我讲8个字，我没有讲16个字。8个字，你故意的哦。OK， 8个字给你：坏蛋、天真、可爱、活泼。That's my Chinese, Thank you, Yi Shi. Yes, more to come like that. Xingren, please. I want you like Yi Shi, like Han Ling, Tian Yu, and Yi Bo like that. You're supposed to attack me, please. I'm like a punching bag for you. 真的, please attack me. But no racism, sexism, and those co-parents, please. That's all.
Are you sure the punching bag part is your whole body and not just the stomach?
You give me a house
Anything
address.
lah, anything lah. Come on. You want to MMA also can. I can find a place for you to MMA. You can go to my gyms there and
Sure, we actually need that.
yeah, you can come and visit me at my grassroots club. There's a gym there for you, and you want
let's get there. We're going there next week.
boxing there
No,
also. I got this friend who operate a gym and they got this punching, boxing, everything. He's actually an MMA fighter. Okay, this paragraph. Okay, Xingren, you want to say? 哇，24个字 ，Well done，爱国、敬业、诚信、友善、公正、法治和什么我不会读，文明、民主、富强、自由。哎呀，少了2个字，还有一个是爱钱呐、新人 ，Come on， you realize the highlighted in black. There's a reason for it. Come on. Ready? Xingren, I give it to you.
What was the question?
Yeah, Xingren, are you ready? Uncle Raymond is going to give you write down. This paragraph is talking about characters is important. In order to achieve good character, you must have, ready? Write down. You must achieve at least a minimum of the very basic requirement. That is what our dear friends written there. So from this paragraph, it says that whether you are rich or poor, what kind of life you are born in different states. Characters is like a shadow. Ready? Character is like a shadow. True or not? Wherever you go, but this shadow can be sometimes moving in different angle because it depends on the light, right? True or not? 所谓我们讲过近朱者赤，近墨者黑吗 ？Right? You mix with different people. So this is like a shadow to you. Whether these shadows are able to protect your personality. The word start with P, and with E， 跟校长一样同音的。你懂我在讲什么 ？Yeah, principle.
You give one extra. Not evidence. What is that called? You shouldn't say it's the same pronunciation as principal.
My brain instantly goes to 校长 in Chinese. I was like, what?
你是说我好像忽然间不小心给了那个暗示，对吗 ？A clue for that, right?
对。
Yeah, a clue for
One
that.
extra clue.
我是故意的，我是故意的。你懂为什么？每次我很多学生啊，他 spell principal 就是 with AL instead of LE， 应该是 LE 对吗？于凡 principal 啊，所以每次你 confuse 我就是故意，说在提醒你们不要写错。哦，就是这样，我是故意，明白吗，新人 ？So it's like a shadow principle. So you must write like that. Seriously, there's no right or wrong answer. The purpose of you testing you IP student is to let you to further really deeper understand the passage. Back to you, Yipo. Yipo, your turn.
Okay. A person, oh god, the low system resources thing popped up on my screen. A person, good or bad character, will greatly reflect on one's attitude and behavior. As a matter of fact, character building is important at a young age to nurture the child to be the next leader of tomorrow. Just like a young plant, when it starts to grow, the stem is weak, fragile, and not strong to withstand the wind, rain, and thunderstorm. Thus, it needs a stick, a rod, or strong pole to get support to ensure you will erect to a strong tree. Therefore, it's just like a young child who needs to constantly inculcate and develop.
Inculcate 就是逐渐的、慢慢的培养。Okay, carry on.
And develop the right values to have a good character.
A person?
A person who perceives another person's character is said to be judgment. Is said to make judgment and observation to deeper understand how he or she behaves in a certain manner, or does he or she has the right attitude to be he or her friend in the long run.
Okay, so very mouthful, 新人。 very mouthful, a lot of things. Wow, my goodness. How are you going to summarize? Wow, Siren sian already. Oh my goodness. Yeah, just only said one, right? Right. Good luck to you. You will be getting more heavier, more deeper, more profound. Okay. If you recently watched this video from Dr. Ng Eng Yen, he was talking back to this China general about saying that what is this Shangri-La talk about defense is quite useless. Okay, we just 纸上谈兵 and there's no come out a proper conclusion, and he bombarded him with a lot of very strong vocab words. This is what you mean by reflections.
Very strong vocab words. Okay, okay.
You know,
okay.
right? You're right.
Okay, okay, I understand.
Very strong, really very strong words.
So how strong from a level of 1 to 10?
Yes. Wait,
That was like 50.
I'm waiting for someone to ask me this question. No, seriously.
I do not know what that word is. Not surprised.
He was using these 3 words here to attack the Chinese military scholar, 4-star general. Raucous, discombobulating, and rambunctious. Rambunctious 就是 very noisy. For example, Xingren, and you all stay in, okay, the way you look at me, okay, rambunctious is like, for example, at night, you're sleeping or 上面的外面你的 neighbor 在打麻将，来呀，哇，来下，这样。Okay, wow, this is called very noisy. Okay, in Hokkien is 西北差，非常的吵。Hokkien word 西北差，很吵闹。All right, this combubulating means 很乱。Very confusing. Then you say confusing, why you use these bombastic words? Okay, why, for example, you know, Xingchen, you go to Xingren, you go to the, let's say now, you walk into the shopping mall, okay, then you use trace together. Then you say, trace together spoil already. You turn to the right, then you proceed to the left, you go out to 2nd floor, fill out a form, take the temperature, swap, and then come down. 5 minutes later, you go to the 1st floor, the admin there, and then wait for result. Then you come back to me. Is it very confusing? Then you just say, okay, can't you just put the bloody test kit now and test me? Why I must go turn right, turn left, right, and go left and right?
Can't you just put the bloody test kit down and let me test?
Correct. Now you get it, huh?
We're quoting that, okay?
Okay. Raucous, and the other one, raucous is like you got a neighbor not always stand outside, then you start shouting at you. Wow, why you like that? Come on 快点迟到了还不要走，慢慢来，你们还不要穿鞋，还不哇 you know.
Sounds like the boys to men, the army sergeant.
Take your own sweet time, right? You want my grandmother can do better than you.
Where's your sense of emergency?
Okay, please write down these 3 words. You learn something already. It's super useful. So Yufan, if your teammate is like that, use these 3 words on them. Then you show you, oh my God, you are very bombastic, very powerful.
Very fantastic.
Yes, you know the song, right? So actually, this paragraph reflect what? Xingren. I want everyone to take part in this paragraph.
I'm Mr. Bombastic, very fantastic.
Okay, last paragraph. Han Ling, can you read to the class, please?
Needless to say, as time goes by, a person develops his or her character through ups and downs and brave through stormy weather and challenges in his or her life. It can be evil or it can be a saint. Well, it depends on how the person wants to choose to be for the rest of his or her life, to let others see his or her true color.
Yeah, I think I accidentally cut off. Okay.
or shall I say to reveal his genuine characteristics. We are not a god, and therefore only times will tell whether a person is sincere enough to mold and transform from negative character to a positive and great character.
So what this last paragraph tells you, okay, let me talk because maybe Siren, you cannot take it right now. Okay, so this is what you're going to appear in July. Good luck to you, Siren. So every time when you reflection, you have to reflect and reflect. So this paragraph tells you a person characters takes time, takes effort, write down, takes time, takes efforts to nurture and build up. Rome was not built in one day. You heard this before, I tell you, right? So what it means that, you see, when you went through a stormy weather, what is the best? You see, you know metal, right? No matter how you hit the metal, you will not break, right? Unless you use fire, don't say. But you know how metal killed himself?
Metal?
铁。
Huh? How does metal kill himself?
How can
Other than burning, I guess. Like overheat.
how does a piece of iron kill himself?
Agree?
Oh,
Agree?
That
Agree
one,
not?
like, okay.
Agree not?
I'm
Everyone
very
agree
ready
not?
to throw a bunch of science facts, but it's fine.
No, this is not science. I look through TikTok. I learned from TikTok.
Reliable source of information, by the way.
玉帆，我故意的，因为翰林没有 TikTok，他听不到我们讲话玉帆我说我故意 attack 他的，懂吗？玉帆他听不到我偷偷跟你讲话，我在你的耳边，你看，我在你的耳边讲话You agree now? Can you agree? Metal only kill himself through rust. You know how a wood kill himself? Wood 森林怎么杀死
burn,
through what? 我废话，我总是分 through what?
fire, heat, energy, chemical process.
I tell you, I want to kill you.
Fire.
是不是火柴？
Okay. You don't need a matchstick to
新
start
人
a
you
fire.
not cannot take it 了，新人真的 you cannot take it 了。
打火机不可以
杀
咩？
死自己，对不
You
对
can use a flamethrower.
Very
You can
funny
use a
哎，
flamethrower.
新人，一是讲 burn fire. How to start a fire? 你用手You think what? You fireman Iron Man Spider-Man 你是什么？你是那个钟馗新人，一波你明白吗？天佑 You need something like a friction to start off. So what I'm telling you from this paragraph, okay, Hanling, you want to say something? You want to attack me?
Okay. Sorry. Hear me out. Okay. You don't need a matchstick to start a fire.
I know you're going to say something very funny. You need a lighter I know Damn it. Correct But I'm talking about very primitive way very caveman way, correct or not? You need a tool to rub friction 对不对? So what I'm saying that, you say metal kill himself by rust, wood kill himself by wood. How about human kill himself? It's not about your 近朱者, it's not about your friend, your families, your wife, your spouse, your children, or whatever it is, it's you yourself, no. 知己知彼 no, 就是真的the biggest enemy is not the enemy outside, no. Listen, the biggest enemy is within yourself. Because instead of you want to make yourself better, you're thinking of a way to destroy others. So you're making yourself internally, you got an enemy inside. That's the devil. So you are just like a matter. Nobody can destroy you. Seriously, how they destroy you? 翰林，你明知道 John 不是 attack 你翰林，你明知道你这个朋友是在卖白粉，然后你觉得brother 给我一点白粉卖呢？你头脑进水，你头脑进水一波，你明知道这个你的朋友在卖干了，拿几支的枪来玩呢？
老师都已经讲了，
除非是 Nerf gun 不要笑，天佑不要笑天佑，除非他的朋友是卖 Nerf gun 不用紧，但是如果卖 machine gun there's something wrong 嗨，真的 ，Hello，
I'm buying the entire stock. I will get that machine gun.
No, 真的 we are talking about metal killed by themselves by rust. Okay, wood killed by themselves by wood. So characters like say 真的 nobody can kill you off. It's you yourself internally. The devil is within yourself. So whether you want to be a devil or you want to be a saint. Remember just now you read right? Somebody read right? Hanling. Honey read this, right? The devil. Was it here? Yeah, then whether the evil or sin. So, 真的, okay, get it, huh? So, please remember, reflections is very important to show that you understand the passage. I'm helping you in your comprehensions. I'm also helping you when you're doing debate. I'm so helping you in your oral. I'm so helping you when you're writing your future A-level and university thesis. I'm so sorry. Express students don't do self-reflections. Until when you, Han Ling or whoever, go to A-level already, then you realize how come some of your classmates who are from IP or IB, they are writing this damn fast because they are really trained in set 1, 2, 3, and 4. So better do it. Don't say, oh, because my school don't touch this exam. Because we are not preparing you for set 4 or children. I'm preparing you for university. So for goodness sake, look at it in this way. 先苦后甜. Build out a strong character. You know money plant, you know money plant got no stem, right? Very weak. What I mean got no stem? Got weak stem, right? Correct. Got weak stem on Yifan. So you have to use something strong to coil it out, 对不对? You know money plant is the easier plant to plant one. Because you whether you put in the water, 我觉得是嘞, Yifan. Whether you put in the water or put in the soil, they will start to grow. Correct. Not compared to sunflowers or hibiscus or everything. Because this money plant itself, his survival is very strong on that.
It's just right behind me.
Yeah. Oh, this is money plant. It's a real one.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is a real one.
Yeah. And then you realize, Han Ning, the money plant, the leaf can grow very big, right? Oh, you see? Is this a money plant, seriously?
Yes, it is. It is.
It doesn't look like money plant to me.
Well,
Okay. But you see the leaf is very big, some money plant, the leaf is super big. Why? Where else some money plant is very small. You know why?
Why?
Environment. The fertilizer. True or not, Yufan? The sunlight, the warmth, the condition. Remember? This one. Correct now. Get it, huh? So thank you so much. So I already explained to you there's a possibility to write an essay about characters. So no excuse, Xingren. You got 2 essays. One is a 500 marks of essay for kindness and 500 marks for characters. Okay. Next week, I'm going to collect some. Okay, it's set 1 girl who wrote kindness 506 words. Seriously, 506 words. Okay, now while waiting for me to pull out the file, can you guys look at this one? Can you guys do this one now? Ready? This is a test, So this is an email test. Okay, let's go. A bit small. You can use, if your iPad, you can just zoom in and out. Dear Janet, I hope you are okay. Unfortunately, I'm not, so carry on. If you are done, please just type the word done in the Zoom chat to everyone, okay? Oh, so fast, okay, thanks, Zhenle. Please check, if you got time, please check. You still got time, please check it out. So Zhenle, you're also in IP, right? So you know, right, the self-reflections essay is very important. Okay. So you must make sure that, okay, for example, for both of you are in IP, after reading this letter from Jane to, so from Patricia to Jane, from Patricia to Janet, what is your reflections about his feelings? So from now on, the two of you, whatever essay, or you always must reflect. What is this passage about? Why is it about? How come? You have to start doing this. In fact, not just the two, all of you start doing that now. The more you do that, I tell you, you'll make your life much more easier. Thank you, Hanling. Thank you, Tian Yu. Thank you, Zhenle. Three of you done already. Well done. Let's wait for Yi Shi, Yu Fan, and Yi Bo. So there are 20 questions, 20 marks. One more minute. OK， 新人、一博、一诗、一凡，好了吗？还没有啊 ？OK，
more 20 seconds.
OK，I give you 30 seconds.
Done.
Thank you.一波好了吗？还在做
Almost last question.
？OK。Who else have not finished? 一波于凡 done. 天佑做了。新人 finish. All finish 啊？于凡 done ready. 一波好了吗？Okay, let's go for the answer. The first two paragraphs, can you are you ready?
All right, let's begin.
Yes,
Dear
let's do it.
Janet.
The first two paragraphs, dear Janet.
Dear Janet, I hope you're okay. Unfortunately, I'm not. The doctor came yesterday. He didn't like my cough. I've been lying in bed since Tuesday, and I can't stand it anymore. I have never been ill like this before. Don't know what's the matter with me. And the weather's terrible, too. It's been raining the whole week, and I can't even have a cup of tea in the morning to cheer myself up because the milkman hasn't come this morning. Don't know why. I'm pretty sure I paid his bill.
他生病还有木写这个。By
This
the
is
way,
why umbrellas were invented, for the milkman to come every morning.
yeah. By the way, children, 真的新人 I don't think your school would like to start off with this word. How can we change this? Come on, 新人 is 真的。
I mean, you could put unfortunately, but
Thank you. This is what I want, like Hanling like that. Fast response. Don't wait for more than 5 seconds. During exam, you got no luxurious to sit there and think your own sweet time. 真的, what is your answer? If this is not N, what should I use?
Just like unfortunately.
Okay, sorry, my dear. Unfortunately, it's being used already, so you have to use another word. Yes, 真的.
Just capitalize the verb.
No. What other words? You just put that the weather was terrible. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so Xingren, how do you replace this? Cannot use the N.
Right. Furthermore,
Furthermore, the terrible. Okay, fair enough. Anyone? Yufan?
Moreover,
Very good. I would rather use this. In fact, agree? 而且. Okay, thank you. Back to you. The next two paragraphs will be Yufan. Carry on.
Alice got married last week, so now all Mary's kids have left home. She won't know what to do with herself, will she? Lucy Millman is moving to Doncaster next month. Since Fred died of a heart attack, she has been all alone. I'm sorry she's going. We have been neighbors for over 20 years, and she has always been friendly and helpful to me.
So Mary is like their age, and Alice is one of the Mary's kids. Okay, so you see, you realize that, and then all the old neighbors, that means they are aging population, right? Yi Bo and Yi Shi, you know, right? Social study, aging population. Last two paragraphs, Yi Shi, your turn. Can you finish up all these papers? Oh my goodness. Last three paragraphs. Yi Shi, Jessica.
Jessica, my cleaning lady, left a few days ago. I'm glad. I haven't trusted her since she broke all those plates and said it was the cat. The village hasn't changed very much. A new family has taken over the grocery store recently. They seem quite nice. I hope they are more efficient than the last shopkeeper. So that's about it. Please write to me when there's something new.
Well, your reading has improved quite a lot now. Well done, Aisha. Love
Thank
that
you.
Aisha. Yeah. So that's about it. That's the way. So 就这样了吧。咱们改天再聊吧。Okay? Something like that, right? So that's about it. But when you're reading your oral, you should don't read so fast. So that's about it. Please write to me when there's something new. So this is like very more right, the British people. I think this is not British. This is more to the Americans. So they are speaking in that kind of way. As to them, it's a very common way of speaking. Okay, thank you. Next. Which one you're talking about? Zhen, I just saw your message.
Like all those like the didn't like, can I put like did not like?
So what do you put?
I put did not like.
Awesome. I love you, baby. I hate people, not say I hate, sorry, I don't use the word hate. Actually, I don't like didn't. This is mostly, thank you. Thanks, Zhen. I really forgot about this, so sorry. Well done, Zhen. You got 2 marks for your creativities and your response. Usually people write like that, and people like Zhen, you write like that, right? Is it you write like that?
Yeah.
Exactly. By right, you're supposed
Wait,
to.
but hold up. Isn't this like a letter or an email? So
Yes,
you could
yes.
use
No,
like
you are not wrong, my dear. Honey, you are also not wrong. But this is an American's writing. So Zhen, you are asking the right question. It's correct. If you put this, I will definitely accept this. Usually, honey, this is an email, so I will be like more lenient. You're right, honey, absolutely. So this is not attacking me, huh?
Just clarifying.
No, it's not attacking me. I'm just trying to be funny. I don't use the try. I'm just being funny. So, Zhen, you are right, no? So, in fact, when you're writing, Yu Fan, all of you are listening, for goodness sake, you should. Okay, if you want to put the wallpaper behind that man, can you put my face better, right? Oh my goodness, seriously. Okay, so, Zhen, so did not, when you are using did not, have not, will not, could not, cannot, please write in full during your essay writing. Okay, because some teacher may not like this to put didn't. Usually this didn't, isn't, are mostly the American way of spelling. Usually British people don't write like that, in my opinion. Usually, so Zhen, I think you have been brought up by some teachers or your family have told you to do like that. You are absolutely right. Okay, so continue to do this, seriously. Well done. Hello, Zhen. Okay now. Yes, because you're turning around, I thought what happened. Okay, thank you, Zhen. Thank you for your questions. Now, this is the one I want you to pay attention here. Okay, you are given this, right, in your lesson plan for this week one. You see the matchmaking. So, for example, can I use Yi Po? Yi Po is an original and a cheerful boy. Okay, and he's always sweet and very peaceful in his mind. That means what I'm describing his character like that. Okay. Next, Tian Yu is a very brave and enthusiastic person who always do things in a very steady and very systematic way. Get it now? You know how to play the game already now? Okay. Third one, I'm giving the third example. Yu Fan is a very determined and trusting person who will get the job done because she is a very patient and very detail-oriented person. So you can put 100 heart for her when you do things. How is translate to Chinese? You can put 100 hearts. 你可以放100颗心啦。
100个心。
对啦。懂吗？各位老大、大哥、大姐，懂吗？
懂。
博哥、佑哥、仁哥、乐哥、诗哥，还有林哥，还有芳姐，懂吗？你们都是老大、大哥、大姐哈，我是小弟。So 芳姐，明白哈，芳姐。So 玉哥，懂哈，玉哥。So I want you ready? Choose now. Do now. I'm serious, do now.
Do we like use annotate or something?
Sorry again, 真的.
Do we use annotate or something?
Just
Annotate,
pick
what do you mean
4
by annotate?
regular. You just write down.
Okay, for example, 真的, you choose any of the 4 and then you form into a sentence. You see, I do like that. You get what I mean?
Oh, so don't need to have a pattern.
No need. 你可以
No
选
pattern. Just from
real power, persuasive, loyal, and what accurate. 你可以 one straight line 也可以。你可以
Only one a row
跳去都可以。
right? Only one a row.
Huh?
Only one word per row.
Yes. Then you choose number. That means 就是这4个就是4大天王 A， 然后你再选多4个4大天王 B， 明白吗？医生 ？But you cannot repeat, You cannot repeat the words. So once you choose the 4大天王 A， 就是那4个字了。你不可以再 repeat for number 2， 明白吗？于凡、天佑、一波，你明白？You know, okay, do it now. And once you're done, okay, please send in the Zoom chat now. This is considered your homework. Okay, you use competitive, playful, loyal, and accurate. Thank you, Tian Yu. Form a sentence using this form into one. Move. So just I do the example. I beg your pardon, sir.
Wait, must you put your name?
Put my name?
No, like as in like your own name in the sentence or no?
No. Tian Yu, if you put your own name, very restricted. You can put Han Ling, you can put Yu Fan, you can put your daddy, mommy, whoever.
Yeah, I want to change.
Yes, please. Of course, you can put yourself lah. Okay, so 真的, if you want to put yourself, it's fine. Okay, let's move on. Make a sentence using this form. Can you? Yibo, you understand already, Yibo? You sure you明白啊? Yifan? Nobody played this kind of game before. So this is to test your reflect and test your how within a short period of time you can form this. It's very challenging, right? So now you see, I give you all the vocab, the adjective to describe the DISC, right? So now I want you to use this DISC to form, like, to describe a person, a characters, reflecting on that person. So Xingren, you can choose your daddy, your mommy, your grandparents. Now, anyway.
But you can
Xingren,
still choose yourself, right?
Yes, you are right. So Xingren, do you realize all these are good characteristics, right? 对不对？对吗？ So I want you to bring it to the next level to reflect on the person character. Get it now? Right? 真的，你明白吗？真的，宝贝。Get it now, one level out.
我不太明白，我刚刚明白了，现在我又不太明白了。
真的，你明白吗？真的。
Not really.
Okay. 医师不用紧，来 Uncle Raymond explain. 真的 you use optimistic, accommodating, kind, and respectable, right? So can you use okay, look at Han Ling, aggressive person who acts like a force of nature but can be introspective and diplomatic at times. You realize the word introspective, diplomatic, and force and aggressive is under the DISC. Well done, Han Ling. So, 真的, use these 4 words that you have just selected, form into one sentence. Get it now? To describe your daddy, mommy, whoever got this kind of traits, character traits. Okay, so reflect on it.
The sentence is just someone is a blah 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 person, right?
Small blah blah blah. I don't get you. 再来一次.
Like the blah blah blah, you replace it with the word that we choose.
The person Okay, 比如说 I think okay, 一是你很疼你很爱你的奶奶，对吗？哪4个字可以形容她？你现在选一个，one of them must be D, and one of them must be I, one of them must be S, one of them must be C. Get it now? 一是，懂吗，宝贝
？Then the sentence how we form it? We just
good luck to you 啦。Yes,
oh,
okay. 对。天佑 I love to play video games. I'm insanely competitive in games. Other than being competitive, I'm also loyal, that is why, not which, you're not animals lah. You put which for what? You're living thing. That is why my friend trusts me. Though not everything, although I would prefer you to use the word although, Not everything I do may be accurate at times to what I expect. I will still do my best. Don't say I will still do it. You see, 天佑跟我聪明 act smart and change it into a mini paragraph. Well done, 天佑. I say one sentence, right, Han Ling? Han Ling give me one sentence, but can you give me a mini paragraph? So as long as you can bring this forward to describe yourself, describe someone in one sentence, in one mini paragraph. 明白吗，于师？明白吗，于凡？明白吗，新人？ You don't do this in your school. Trust me.
Also, we have to form it in 1 minute. Like you start just now.
Not 1 minute, in one sentence or one mini paragraph. Like can you like that?
1 minute paragraph means that we.
You look, no need 1 minute. You see, 真的 came out this. Optimistic persons that is very accommodating and kind and thus is respectable. Awesome, man, bro. 你听过七步诗对吗？就是在最短的时间把那4个字凑合成一个句子，还有一个小段。明白了哦。
Yeah.
你先把
We have to understand all of the word there.
Correct.
You're
right. 我就是说用你的奶奶，因为你很爱你的奶奶，所以用4个字来形容你的奶奶，从那4个字当中来写成，来形容她，来 reflect 她的 character， 明白吗？Now you understand, 新人。Okay, no point you talk in the paper, right, 新人？ So I want the real life example, 明白吗，新人？ Now you understand why we do reflection now? Because next time when you go to A level and university, if you are doing psychology or physiology or sociology, they'll ask you, how do you describe this society that we live in? So imagine, you are in front of a seminar. There are 1,000 people listening to your speech. Then later got the question and answer session, right? May I ask anyone got any questions for Dr. Xingren? Then you have to sit there to reflect of what you have give the talk and lecture, and then you have reflect what the question thrown to you. 明白吗？ Yes. Now you understand? 你们这些人坐在这边是要做大事的，不是做小事的。所以你们的头脑要大一点。Please remember, you are not Singaporean student, you are international leader. Well done for Zhe Le. Well done for Tian Yu. Well done for Han Ling. Well done for Yi Bo. I'm loyal to my friend and daring to make many choices. Why? Take drugs. And I like to be optimistic and energetic. Can you add more, these few more words on Yi Bo? And I always like to be optimistic and energetic when I am what? 接下去自己想 when I am what?
On track.
When I'm doing my study or when I'm doing my work. Make more sense 吗？ You optimistic, energetic 做么？
When I'm on track.
兄弟，我们一起吸毒。吸毒很好 ，very optimistic, energetic, very encouraging 你要讲清楚吗？你不要写到这边，你要 complete the sentence， 明白吗 ？Okay, we left who? We left 新人、于诗 and 于凡。Okay, guys, you have this piece of paper. I expect you to use this one to form another 5 sentences as a homework. Okay? So, Zhe Le, Tian Yu, Yi Bo, and Han Ling, you are done already. So choose now. Choose 5 of them. 5 set now. That means 5 set. 1 set is 4 DISC, right? So choose
wait.
5 set.
Could you please re-upload like this page itself on the Google Docs? Because
Yes, I will, my dear.
Right,
yes, I will put this into the Google Doc. Thank you. I was about to say that.
I mean,
If
classroom.
you cannot do this, I will put in the Google Doc. Yes. Of course, those of you who got handphone, I can WhatsApp you this one as well. Yes.
That'll be helpful, please.
Definitely. And this one is going to be very helpful when you are doing your essay, anything, trust me. Han Ling and Tian Yu, this one we may not play tomorrow for this one off. So it depends. I might play with another game. So the main thing, Tian Yu and Han Ling, and all of you, Uncle Raymond will find thousands and thousands of ways to make sure that learning a language is in many patterns. 所谓四无功72变 三位宝宝可以快点吗？ Thank you, Siran. If an impatient person wants to change his temper, he needs to learn to be introspective. He needs to take time to examine his feelings and actions. By doing so, he will eventually become an even-tempered and respectful person. Everything is possible. Can you put that? A few more words, Siran. Everything is possible if you put your mind into a positive action. Write down. Are you doing a reflection now? Get it now? You're subconsciously, indirectly doing a reflection now. Realize that, Siran. You did a good job. 明白吗? So because you are forcing, it's stress, it's very stressed. You see all your classmates are doing the answer, then something, oh my goodness, how? So everything is possible in a very positive manner or positive actions. It's no point you say everything is possible. Very, got like dot. So what are you going to say? Everything is possible. Commit suicide also possible. Selling drugs also possible. Kill people also possible. Doing good things and being kind to gracious to the others is also possible. Correct? 明白哦? So complete. Don't write like that. Everything is possible. Imagine this is a reflect actions. I say everything is possible. Then your teacher put a question mark like what? Okay. Thank you, Yifan. His talking is very persuasive. So his orator skill right now, ORATO. His orator skill. Hanling,帮我 type. I'm reading. His orator skill is very persuasive. You're talking about Hitler. His tone and words are very convincing. Thus, people like to support him. Obviously, Hitler already. He's a kind and systematic. No, definitely not Hitler. He's a kind and sympathetic person and stands out for everyone's perspective to look at the situations. That means he's a very kind and sympathetic person who look after everyone's welfare. This makes his talking so agreeable and make himself respectful. So this makes his speech. Now this one change to speech. His speech to so 他就是在于帆，他就是好像在大选选总统嘛，对吗？他是可以把它 convince and communicate and creative and conducive and constructive and connect and show confidence and calmness. Wow, 很多 CCC 哦，明白吗？于帆 If you are my student, you must use the AZ factor. 全部讲这样。I tell you, 你的朋友于凡会目瞪口呆。于是剩下你最后一个了啊。Okay. I have to stop now. Ready? You choose ready. I need to go to another page. Don't mind. Can?
I screenshot already.
Okay, good. Thank you. Before we end, Yifan, let's go.
Dear Grandma, how are you? We haven't met each other since 2020. Time flies like an arrow. I didn't realize that I had already left China for more than 2 years. I really miss you, Grandpa, Aunt, the dog, my friends, and my school. Although you are not with me, my life still reflects your shadows. I really like the 2 rabbits you showed us last week through video call. They are so adorable and sweet, not like the dog by her who is voracious and naughty. I want to hug the rabbit as tightly as I can, just like last time I did to my brother, but he ran away. I remembered that what a friend of yours had once said. She was envious of me because I had 2 younger brothers who could protect me. I was very doubtful back then and I'm very doubtful now. Why do younger brothers in other families know how to take care of their sisters? When my younger brothers are still big kids who like to tease and fight with their sisters all day. The day before yesterday, the older brother brought 2 delicious breads home. He gave one of them to his younger brother and ate another one in front of me. Did you know what he told me? He said that he forgot about me. I missed your cooking, although I shouldn't complain. My maternal grandmother's.
Oh, sorry. I moved too fast. Sorry, carry on.
The food my maternal grandmothers
The food my maternal grandmothers cook.
is,
Yeah.
is mostly plain. She cooks a small variety of food, and I could even guess the next meal she will cook. However, she can also cook some dishes like fish soup wonderfully. I miss the dumplings you cook. I know how to roll dough now, and I can help you. I miss the scrambled egg you had cooked. It is the best scrambled egg in the world. I remember every time I had a cough, you would make fried eggs for me and just for me. The fried egg is like medicine. After eating it, my dog feels a lot better. In Singapore, things are a bit different. People use English. My English is not that
People
good
use English to communicate.
to communicate. My English is not that good, so I cannot express things as freely as using Chinese. Sometimes I couldn't understand what others were talking. I didn't know how to reply, but still felt lost. Sometimes I felt extremely scared and lonely when I did my presentation. I looked at the pairs of eyes with thousands of negative comments filled my mind. Sometimes when I had ideas during group discussion, I didn't speak up because I was doubtful whether I could even structure a sentence to express my ideas. However, I believe I'm improving and changing, so don't worry, grandmother. How about you? That said, grandpa's temper is very bad. I hope you don't argue with him too much. Stay happy and safe is most important. Also, take care of your body and exercise more. Don't look at your phone too long. If you want to buy something, just buy it. Don't worry about money. If you want to send me a message or video call me, it's all right. Don't have to worry about whether I'm studying or not. I really hope we can meet each other soon. Hope the two rabbits and the dog can accompany you when I'm not beside you. Stay safe and happy.
I want you, yeah, sorry, yours sincerely, Yifan, your granddaughter. Well done. Sorry, because of time. I really want to let you finish everything, then I comment paragraph by paragraph reflections. You realize from this part here to this part here, did you use the A to E now? The atmosphere, okay, and then the behavior, the condition, the desire, and how you exit from, give the events and move on. So this one is a two rabbit. So why is it the dog? Because there's only one dog, which is Xiao Bai, right? If I not by her. Okay, so that is the dog, the one and only dogs. Then you talk about how you enjoy the moment together. The next paragraph, you say that there are two brothers. Let me tell you, Yifan, your brother are still young. But when the years go by, there's only two conditions. Either number A, your brother is going to be don't care about you, even though 你是亲生的姐姐. Some siblings are like that, they don't care. Bye bye, that's it. 你走你的路，我走我的路. But the second possibility is that when you grow older, when they know that you have been taking care of them and 你是他的大姐, so you really have to set a good role model. Study very hard, study so good that there is no flaw, there is no mistake, there's no this negative that they can talk about you, that they take you as a role model and respect you. Then they will follow your path. That is your characters. Okay, so don't 不要气馁，不要对自己冷落. Don't feel disheartening because you never know. After 10 years, your two brothers might be everything. 我们去找姐姐商量一下, something like that. So it's a respect. Right? That's why the DISC is so important. Next, you're talking about people who are not listening. You're cooking or food. Yes, I think this part is the most touching for me. Any examiner who mark these children always write something like that. Any examiner who has definitely they have grandparents like come on, or even the parents. And then these people 他们住在老外 一个东一个西，有一个住苏州、杭州、北京、上海 all around the place just because to EKE a living, right? So no matter how when you read this part, you feel very nostalgic. You feel like 往事只能回味. You feel like, oh my goodness, these are all the memories and bring back the mesmerizing and bring the kind of, wow, the feelings is priceless, 笔墨难形容. Okay, next, you're talking about Singapore using communication English. Not true. There are still people who can speak other, even speak dialects, even speak Mandarin, even some people speak Malay. So Singlish, if you do Sec 3, you will know it's about diversity. This country is not just English. No doubt the national language is called English, but we are talking about Singlish. Agree or not? Don't like that 嘞，真的。If someone say you makan already, you know it's makan，真的。You know it's makan？
No.
新人 you know it's makan？ makan？ 吃饱了吗？马来话。啊，如果他们讲福建话，你吃饱未？你食饱未？你吃饱未？啊，潮州话吃饱未 ？OK 啊。So this is dialect. This is Singapore. Right? Sabra in India is, have you taken your meal? So this is, I mean, slowly, children, when you are into this culture here, which is, that's why Yi Bo and Xin Ren, you are study social study. Okay, you are doing this subject. So if you say someone, Yifan, I ever do this in my A level, when I do my presentation, there will be this group of people always laugh at me. Yifan, seriously. They will laugh at me and things like that. Even my secondary school also laugh at me, all these things. But today, Yifan, I'm sitting here giving talks. That's very important. I'm here sitting here and giving talks, giving presentation. Who is the last one laughing now? Where are they when they are laughing at me and say, hey, Raymond, you're sucks, man, you cannot present. Yifan, you must have confidence. And the way I taught last time is not like that, no. So what do you have here in Singapore? Things are a bit different. People, hey, Raymond, can you stop those slang like more like 老外这样 I get mocked, no, 我给人家取笑咯，我给人讲说你 are faggot. You know it's a faggot? You know it's a faggot? Honey.
Is it with an R or without the R?
Faggot T Anyway, T, faggot.
I mean like FRAGGOT or FAGGOT.
You should know, right, Xingren? Yeah, faggot. The gay, right? It's a lousy guy, 对吗? He laugh at me. So if someone call you faggot, I mean, in your school, got people call you, not call you, because in your school, got people call faggot, seriously, serious. Huh? Well, very sad, no? I'm serious. I hate this word, no? I was living this word from secondary school. Faggot, come here, faggot. Very sad, no? Seriously. Yeah. Don't, whoever say that, remember, hi, bitch. Hi, mom. Get the joke, huh? Hi, bitch, muko, and then you say, hi, mom. So, Yifan, if you want to continue to be a shadow and every time worried when you do presentation, people laugh at you, you should say thank you for your laughter. No? You give me more inspirations to do better. When I was first time go out and teach in computer, out of 10 person, 2% give me a very poor report. I was so sad. No? My senior trainer say, Raymond, it's okay. If there's 8% say you are good now, that means you are considered 80% you are very good, right? But the other 2%, you know why they say no good? One of them, he want to resign already, so don't care. The other one purposely want to write no good. He just don't like the course. He was forced to come to the course. So sometimes when you look at this way, if people were to laugh at you or anyone, okay, Xingren, you know, sometimes the way you talk, you still got a bit of China's in, right? Right, Xingren. I know how you feel one. Wow, when imagine Xingren start reading, oh, here goes again, this China boy going to read. Tell you, Xingren, you should say thank you. Thank you so much. You know what, Xingren? When you grow older, you will have a legacy to tell your children. Your success didn't, I use the past tense, didn't determine by their laughter. That's very important, Xingren. The success is not determined by the way they laugh at you, they look down at you. In fact, this is going to be your yardstick, your benchmark, your motivation to make it better. I was laughed. 宋钟的来宋钟，我的名字叫做宋钟汉，我不是宋钟，我的声音是叫宋朝的宋。不用紧啊，你宋钟你的父亲、你的弟弟了。You know how fat I am? You know how sad I am? Right, Igor? Very sad, right? 你这个杂种的，没有父亲的。真的，他叫我杂种，叫我 faggot。今天我站在这边，那些人在取笑我，可能已经在 Changi Prison 还是死掉还是什么 ，I'm not cursing them, right? right? You don't live. Why you angry? Why you angry? Issue. Why you angry? If people laugh at you, you look at the guy, you are doing very well. I know you are doing your best. I can see every time I call you to read, you're a bit scared, right? We are nervous. Don't, because you are from this school. That's why you must. Everyone speak very fluent. So what? The mouth is very good, but the heart like shit lah. True or not? So don't care. You don't care about them. 你靠你的实力进去这个学校 ，then you have to show people 你的实力，这最重要的。你不要管别人，你现在生气啊，那些人在取笑你，他们在在 enjoying life true not? Why are you angry when people they don't care about your feeling? They are at home, they are enjoying life， 打麻将还是打 Nintendo， 打 Switch。你说我讨厌你，这个官骂我，已经开取笑我 ，don't bother it. I think Han Ling, I think of people also laugh at him. Hey, you don't talk like a machine gun and talk so fast for what? But then is things. Definitely one, I can tell you, Han Ling, sure got people say, hey, can you talk slowly? Can you talk so much? Why you think you're very clever? I keep arguing with people.
That's my dad. Because he sometimes says that I talk way too fast.
No, I like it. No, to be honest, if I don't like it, I tell you off to your face now, Han Ling. I like it. You know why? You will not get bullied in the real world. So imagine, 哎，来跟哈林讲，不要，我不要去讲。他每次讲话好像机关枪这样，我讲到头头是道，不要啊，可以做了。You see, get it now. Everyone got their strengths. Okay, this is the best time I'm telling you now. Okay, you are taking my picture 哈，真的。Okay, so Yishu, you want to say something?
Nice, okay.
No, sorry, because I 怕我忘记讲什么，讲啦，不用紧 ，come on. Don't, it's okay, 讲。
So it's the phrase that whatever can't kill you makes you stronger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Seriously, 你听过这句成语吗？愚公移山吗 ？The guy who moved the mountain. People say you 笑啊。You move the mountain, but you know the story, yeah? 竟然 you don't leave your legacy, yeah? Full stop here. You leave your legacy with ... for many generations. Same with Zhen Le, same with Yi Shi, Yu Fan, Han Ling, Tian Yu, Yi Bo. It's your life. My job is to make you this knife, this sword, to be sharper, not blunt. And when I make it sharper, doesn't mean I want you to kill people, right? 竟然真的 not to kill people, no, to protect yourself from being killed. That's what our dear friends say. Words can't kill you, make you stronger. I'm in line with that. I never planned this conversation with Yishu for you. Because you have been with for a few rounds. Every time I observe you, now you know why I want to see you turn on camera. It's not because I don't give a damn whether Zhen Le is playing handphone or my student, got one student, every time in social study, you will play his chess. You know what I know? You wear spectacle. Reflection. But I don't care. Okay, some of them even play COD. I'm telling you, I don't care what you play. But I know you guys locking means you want to learn something. So I will not try. I will do my best. So see, every time I see you reading, you oh no. Then you read, when you read something wrong, you will be like very uncomfortable. You are giving away yourself to your friend. See, this guy cannot read one. You see, then you frustrated. Then you cannot. Then you stress. You're killing one more brain cell. Like clown, don't do that lah. Not worth it. If you're a good friend, you will tell you, Siren, it's okay, come on, let's do it together. You can do it. That is called a friend indeed, it's a friend indeed. 对吗 Siren? If those friends 在嘲笑你你叫他滚蛋，不要跟他做朋友，是这样。Okay? 我很讨厌看到学生被孤立。So Yifan, thank you so much. You see, you share this story. Because of you sharing, that's why now 今天我真的露出真言. I've been keeping this in my heart for very long to tell Xingren, but I don't know how to express and impress myself to Xingren. But because of this, it took this opportunity to tell him. Because it's going to be Zhen Le and Xingren is going to be hell lot of stress when it comes to July. Trust me, it's going to be hell lot of stress. Okay, you have to maintain and take the stress, you handle the stress. If not, good luck to you. Your life will be very miserable. Don't quit. You are there already. If you quit, I mean, sorry, nothing to say. So, Yifan, thank you so much. You deserve a very good mark for this one. Okay. So, Yishu, you still owe me a sentence using the 4 things. Okay. Now, because of time constraint, I don't care how. All of you by next week must hand in the 5 DISC. You know what is that, honey? Right? The things that you did. Yifan, 你不到。刚才你不是写那个句子了？ 有没有用那4个 one set of DISC 5个 ？That means you're using this one more time in case you forget 你就是用这个 ，OK， 就是用这个，好像 bold, talkative, sweet and attentive. So this is one set. Honey, can you help me? So this is set one set. Then later you can use porridge, cordial, family-oriented, timid, 2 set. 明白吗？明白total of 5 set. 明白吗？真的。
Understand.
Okay, I know you're very tired, 真的 can see, Okay? Okay, children? Like I say, I don't want to force you. You do with a passion and give me good sentences. Like just now, you see, I stress you. Within that few minutes, you came up very good sentence for Yifan and all of you. Okay?